Driven Show on 96.1. Styling as we're going to push through the night. Got Taco in the house.
Yeah.
It is still Taco Tuesday somewhere.
In the house.
Yup, damn right it is. Shit. He even brought Walter in this bitch. I don't know where Walter was in the afternoon, but Walter magically showed up. He's laying back in the corner.
Hey, I can't believe he's fucking laying down, not trying to fucking slobber on somebody.
Yeah, or jump up in their lap or do something. Yeah, but it is the Driven Show, sponsored by Driven Oil and NOS Energy Drink. So yeah, grab you a cold frosty NOS and slam that bitch and do what you gotta do, man, because it's pure fucking power.
Yeah.
It's the high performance energy drink.
I'm just over here on my fucking orange Fago.
He's got his orange. He does have his orange Fago. I'm surprised the guys at Fago hasn't done an energy drink. I'm really surprised.
What are they gonna call it? Fagolicious?
Fagolicious. Yeah, well, I mean, they did do. The owner of Fago hates ICP, but the son is friends with him. So it's an interesting story how that all come about. But now the son runs the company, and they do limited edition. They do so much shit with Fago. It's like the best soda of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I still like Moon Mist. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, there's so many different flavors of Fago. Yeah, so you're over there drinking your orange Fago, man. You're cheating on your lithium fucking 7-Up. Because you know 7-Up used to 7-Up used to have lithium in it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, it's just like Coca-Cola really had cocaine poppy seeds in their fucking shit. You know, the shit they used to give people back in the day. And lithium is a depressant, you know. It will, they said that 7-Up will cure all kinds of shit and make you feel better. Well, yeah, it mellows you out with lithium.
Yeah.
So,
I know it's made by Dr. Pepper.
It is now, yeah.
And I didn't realize it had the Dr. Pepper burn. You know, Dr. Pepper was my shit for years and years and years, ever since I had my accident. Yeah. And I would drink so much of it, it would make me I had always had chronic pain, just like really bad pain. And a couple years ago, somebody bet me that I couldn't quit drinking Dr. Pepper. So I quit for about a month, and then I went back to drinking it because I loved it so much, and then the pain came back, and I didn't fucking pay it no mind. And then it's about 2 years ago I quit drinking it and noticed that I wasn't hurting anymore, but then I just went right back to drinking it. And I guess about 3 months ago I quit drinking it again, and I've been pain-free ever since.
Yeah. Yeah, and the big thing is you like orange flavor. Well, that's something that a lot of people don't know. Dr. Pepper's actually got orange in it.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I like orange flavor. I just drink it because it's on the fountain.
Yeah.
And you can't get 7-Up on a fountain. I don't know why you can't. But
I never understood that either. You can get Sprite, but not 7-Up.
Yeah. And 7-Up. Well, what I was saying about 7-Up is Dr. Pepper would always have that burn, you know, that first couple drinks.
Yeah.
The other day would burn so good. And then 7-Up does the same thing. But, yeah, it's so hard to fucking find it. I have to go up to the pizza place here in town and pick up a 2-liter of it. Keep it in the fridge.
Oh, yeah. That is for sure.
For sure.
So, in racing news, this weekend, the boys are going to be back in California with MPK, or Speed Promotions. A lot of them were over doing the IHRA deal. I think Disco Dean likes IHRA because they feed him. Kai's there for the money, you know. So, like, it's a good draw for those boys, you know. But yeah, this weekend they'll be in Washington State battling it out. So, ought to be a good time, you know. We'll see what happens, you know, with that deal since they canceled all the Canadian shit. I'm very curious to. Everybody's kind of had time to regroup, you know what I'm saying? So, because we're midway through the MPK season or the speed promotion season, we all call it MPK because that's what it really is. But yeah, IHRA, man, they're throwing money around like, man, that shit going out of style.
Right.
You know, feeding everybody, and you know, hell, if you lose, man, you still win $1,000. I'm just like, damn.
Man, but then again, that's not hardly any fucking money.
Yeah, I mean, for us to race our car, it's $35,000, and that's what it cost everybody at MPK, $20,000 to $35,000. And if you break something, it's even more. So, you know, I was gonna do the small tire deal, and it's still 20 grand, you know. And it's like, if we're racing for 10 grand, the math don't make sense, you know. And it's like, I'd rather go do other shit, you know. And I'm doing other shit, and I'm enjoying the shit that I'm doing.
Yeah, it was back when I worked on an A-fuel dragster, we would be racing in the divisional races and national events, and NHRA would fucking pay you $800 to qualify.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not even going to cover a fucking drum out or drum nitromethane.
Exactly. Nitromethane's not cheap, man.
You know, this was back in 2003.
Yeah, it's went way up since then.
Yeah. So, I mean, we got lucky enough to be able to run Top Fuel tires. Like, Top Fuel teams would put brand new tires on the back of a golf cart, and we would be able to put them on our A-Fuel car, which at the time we ran Rhonda Hartman's retired Fram Top Fuel dragster. So we just had an injected nitro motor in it. So we'd put, you know, Top Fuel team tires on our car, run them one time to scrub them in and give them back. So, but those tires are like fucking $800 a piece back
Oh,
then.
yeah. Yeah, shit ain't cheap, man. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
It's cheaper to mini truck and go look for hose. Hose gonna cost you money too, man. So.
Or fucking drive sweet ass fucking Volkswagen convertibles.
Yeah, yeah. I hear, and it's not a rumor. Your whole household is all Volkswagen now.
Well, you know it. We got that big Volkswagen energy going on over here.
Next, they're gonna have.
That's so fucking funny how that ended up, you know.
Yeah. Next, they're gonna be flying German flags out in front of their house.
Oh, you gotta fucking stop with that shit.
What did I tell you on the phone the other day when you told me about that? I'm like, well, you gonna go out and buy a bunch of Rugers now? And you're like, who's saying we don't have them?
Yeah, exactly. You told me I was gonna put Nazi flags on my fucking on my house.
Well, we're not publicly going that far with it, you know.
Well, I mean, that's good because you would have got blocked again.
Man, speaking of Nazi stuff, do you remember the hobby shop in Belleville?
No.
There was a hobby shop in Belleville, sold RC cars, model trains, all this shit. And they were going out of business. And I just stopped in there because I used to do a lot of model trains. And in the original package from the early 30s was an HO Hitler Nazi train still in the original package, still in the plastic. And it was cheap. It was fucking cheap. It was like $50 or something. And I should have bought it, but I was always brought up, if you have any of that stuff in your house and the cops raid your house, then you're you know, a Nazi supporter and all that, or white supremacist, and, you know, I just didn't buy it. And it was like in 22, I was on eBay, and I was looking at stuff, collectible stuff that sold, and I was actually looking up one of these trains that I've got, and that fucking thing come up, and one sold for $22,000, and it was open, but they had the box, and the box was rough, and I'm like, man, I could have had a $30,000-$40,000 thing.
Yeah.
But then again, you have to find a market that wants to buy it, because not everybody wants that shit, you know?
Right.
You know, so it's like, you know, I was like, damn, man, I mean, but I'm a big history buff. I like World War II stuff, you know, I like that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but I'm not into buying Hitler stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, the Beretta that I carry, a lot of times, it was from World War II, and it was an Italian firefighter, you know, gun. So if they had to eject, that's all they had to survive.
Yeah.
And, you know, so obviously a German killed them, an American killed them, and it ended up in this country.
Huh.
So that gun's probably got some wild history that I don't know. But it shoots
Right.
so damn well. But on that note, guys, we're going right back into music. You're listening to Driven on 96.1 Styling. We'll be right back.